Okay, I'm back. I'm a bit sweaty. Such is life. Why not? You got to put a little humor in life, and you know it. Not only that, you know, Nika. I can do humor. The message is coming up. Okay.
Back on.
Yes.
So I think we're gonna have to talk slower to make sure that we're hearing each other.
Yes.
See, that took about 3 minutes to get to you. What do you know? Yeah.
So, tell us about Melody Pandemic Unity. We want to know what it's about. My peeps want to know what it's about.
Okay. First, I'll tell you about my role in the
Right.
thing. I'm the designated rainmaker for the dance hall right now. Right. I don't know how that
Yes.
sounds all the way over in Barbados, right? But I'm trying to make it rain, whereas you could get somebody rain over there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know some people they know street slang and certain terms or whatever. So I guess you gotta kind of be able to filter through that as I'm talking.
Yes. Yes.
What I'm saying is, for myself, as the designated rainmaker for the dancehall, I'm trying to bring all the artists that I know and having my reach, all the industry people in the dancehall, because as you can see, it's nothing happening in the dancehall right now, especially during the lockdown. So
Right. Right.
people are not working, right? That's the bottom line. They're not working. They're not making money.
Right.
So that's what we all do
Right.
to keep surviving, right? So after
Right.
this pandemic, now I get to the pandemic. After this pandemic that we're here through this virus, I'm creating another pandemic. This pandemic is gonna be a pandemic of unity. You know what I mean?
Ah.
So unite
Yes.
everybody in the dancehall, or everybody who wants to continue and forward in the dancehall,
Uh huh.
reggae music, which you have connections in Barbados. I know there's a lot of cultural reggae people over there, all the way down to the drum,
Yes.
the Nyabingi drums and whatnot.
Yes.
So what I mean, even the Nyabingi drum man can get a shot in this pandemic.
Nice. Nice.
You know what I mean? It's no more hiding out.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, we can reach you on the digital line, on the internet.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can reach you. So that's what I want to cause the pandemic. It's much more to it than that because we have businesses, schools, we have children that's in, children learning online. We got so many things that somebody in a better position would be able to explain to you. But me, in my position, in my control, I have the dancehall and I have access to the
Right.
people of
Right.
the dancehall. I can't jump on a
Uh
plane
huh.
right now to go and see these people, so I have to reach out to them through this first event we're having on the Africa Unity Day, the 24th. So
Yes. Yes.
that's the time when they will learn a lot more about the melody pandemic, and it's gonna be going on constantly, consistently afterwards.
Yes.
One
Yes.
feature I can focus on according to the artist. I can focus on the feature that every artist would have the earned page afterwards, after dealing with the melody pandemic. What
Yes.
performances you do live or even in the concert that's coming up, the pandemic concert, you
Mm-hmm.
have your own stream after the fact. So after the concert,
Ah.
it will be continue to be streamed. So the money
Mm-hmm.
generated from the streams will go directly to the performers and the artists. You know what
Uh
I mean?
huh. Yes, I do.
So it's creating a a source of revenue and income.
Ah.
So these sponsors and promoters and other IT people who are planning their businesses online to facilitate these online services for people who are things like we are having on the 24th of May. All these people will be interested because it's creating business for them.
Yes.
So the main thing is business, even though we're going to deal with the grassroots and the cultural issues and the basic economical issues. We're bringing this type of people to the table. So what in my position is dedicated to the dance maker. So in other words, instead of using soul, hip hop, or R&B, I'm using dancehall.
Ah, okay.
So I'm not afraid of the platform of rap and soul and R&B, but the focus is on dancehall.
Right, and I understand because I have a rap artist from Ethiopia, Ace Grizzly Bandana, but the music is influenced through dancehall because rap and dancehall are very much alike. But and that's what I actually want to talk about with him in terms of how similar their struggle music in terms of they keeping it real.
Yeah, and it's things like that that we all may want to know. You know what I mean? So we're going to be
Yes,
exposed to a lot of good knowledge and a lot of
yes,
good links. You know what I mean?
yes.
Anybody participating in
Actually,
this is not really about bigging up myself. It's about bigging up all the participants.
well, this is what I said. I said that MahDah U.R.F is actually promoting promotions because the young man, which is Corvin Melody, that is doing this is not about him, even though he is the initiator. He is actually bringing in other vibrations and artists to show off their works in terms of looking for a collective way to to generate income. Now, I would ask you this too, Corvin. How do you feel about because you see that all of this social distancing, because Facebook is concerned is facial distancing, do you think we'll get so used to it that it'll be normal?
Yeah, I think it's almost normal now. Some people like it, right?
Normal
That's
now.
what's come over them. But some people are embracing this distance. I guess
Uh-huh.
a break from each other or something like that. But some people have been social distancing way before this. You know what I mean?
Yes, it's true. But Facebook is social distancing, Twitter, all them things. We've been
Yeah.
facial distance forever now.
So what I mean by that is like it is a distance between us, regardless, even if we're standing closer than 6 feet.
That's
There's
true.
a distance between all of us. So
Yes.
that's another part of the unity. You know what I mean?
Right,
Because
right.
part of the theme is like we could stop the virus, right? But
hmm
don't stop the music. You know what I mean?
Right. It was I'm saying, yeah, that's an interesting one too. Stop the virus, but don't stop the music.
Yeah, don't stop.
And that's important because the music, as I was saying earlier, and I think you was on too, I didn't realize, but Corbin was on. And what I was saying was that it's music that relieves the soul and the mind
Mm.
and dance hall in particular because um when you do dance hall it's a releasing,
Yeah,
the music and I'm a drummer, so I love rhythm, and dance hall is a style of music and it's very rhythmic
yes,
that
yes.
you can dance all night. I've been to a dance hall and danced all night. In fact, I've even been to a dance hall in Jamaica and danced all night. Awesomeness.
And didn't even feel tired, innit?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Here too in Barbados, when we have dance, sometimes we leave at 6 in the morning and we dance right through.
But
I mean, I'm guilty of sleeping some hours,
if you
but
think about
you
our
know,
original
we do that.
culture, if we go to Africa right now, right? Somewhere
Uh-huh.
in the bush, they're living in huts or somewhere, they're probably dancing as we speak. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
Africa though is so vast. Like
outside of that,
everything's going on.
yeah.
Huh?
So outside of that, what I'm saying is, I like to stick to the theme, making it rain in the dance, right?
Yes,
'Cause
yes.
the Americans understand what making it rain means, right?
Yes, yes.
But in the dance, so it's not really what we do a lot of it out of love, especially in Bermuda. We don't really
Hmm.
we're not making these millions of dollars in Bermuda with 60,000 people,
Right, right.
10,000 people to participate in your functions, right?
Hmm.
So we're taking it international. We've been doing this for a while. So it gives me
Yes,
a chance to brag about like what we is the first person to stream any live concert anywhere in the world, like through Drip.
yes,
You
yes.
know what I mean? So
Hmm.
we're like the pioneers of this anyway.
Yes,
So
yes.
this pandemic
Yes, it's true.
has put a restart on the whole industry, and here we are again. You know what I mean? So when I
Hmm.
say we, I mean my team. You know, you'll know more about my team when the time comes.
Yes, yes, yes.
But you know, it's a lot of work put into it and a lot of energy. And I
Hmm.
know you spent a lot of energy yourself as far as holding it down. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
So now I think even though this is a tragic time, it can be quite rewarding. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? So we shouldn't be afraid to try to reap these rewards. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I
I want to
understand.
put that point there forward very strong. Like, you know, we're not coming to beg
Uh-huh.
for nothing. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
We're
right,
coming to
right.
make it rain. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I'm gonna keep saying that, but
Yes,
you know,
yes.
people, you know,
But I love it. I have it here. I have it here. Making it rain through
they
dancehall.
want to make it rain. So if you don't get wet, something's wrong. We're definitely gonna make it
I
rain.
love it.
And it ain't saying that the money, the resources are coming from me. You know what I mean? So don't
Right, I
trip
understand.
it all up because we know where the resources are. You know what I mean? We live in an
Yes,
island
yes,
what's
yes.
surrounded by billionaires and we don't even check it. This is where they play in Bermuda. You know what I mean?
It's true. It's true. It's true.
So if you do a little bit of
It's true.
stretching out, you stretch out a little bit. We got billionaire
Mm.
neighbors, like, you know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes.
We might not go check them, right? But this is where they live. So
It's true.
I can't say that the wealth's not going to circulate. You know what I mean?
Right. It should.
We don't expect it to, according to
Right, right,
what's been happening already, right? But
right.
who's to say that it's going to remain like that? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So there's certain things and certain
Yeah,
tools that we have that we can get to this money. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I don't want to scare nobody, but we're coming for the money.
No, that's a good thing because what happens is we can share and everyone can eat because that's the whole thing. I want to shout out to my cousin Sharon and my sister because I see them here. And I wasn't looking at my feed earlier that sort of way. It was just I didn't realize I had to scroll myself, but um but a shout out to everyone, Tarita, Everton, Asha, Judah Brown, Jenny, my sister Jenny Carrington from Mother Earth, and Holly Carter, Nash Sit. Oh, I got all the people here. Ramonda Davis. I think
Yeah,
she's your cousin. She said, hello,
big
cousin.
up strikers, the striker team. Big up the
Yes,
strikers.
yes, yes, fire.
These are the guys doing the natural resources right now. So they ain't stopped working.
Right. Yes, I.
The Berkshire
Yes.
Curve
Good
crew,
vibes, good vibes.
these guys are some fish resources. You know what I mean?
So, Corbin, I have a serious, 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 serious question and request. Because, right, I was on Front Street one night, when they have the Wednesday thingies,
Yeah.
and I heard gold. Okay, I heard this golden voice
Okay.
singing "Toxic," and I looked up, and it was this guy called Corvin Melody singing,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Damn, this guy could sing. Could you please, before we leave, sing me a line of something?
I'm looking for my number one fan. No, she's somewhere in the stands. Let me see her waving her hands. I can't see you move a little more on the floor if you're number one. Looking for my number one fan. No, she's somewhere in the stands. Let me see her waving her hands. Something like
Ah!
that.
Bad, bad, bad,
Yeah.
bad,
You know, I
bad.
ain't been on the camera.
Yes,
I heard
I
for
am.
real, I ain't been on the camera, but you know, these are the times right now. So we gotta do a little bit more exposure. Usually the underground road is the road. But now
All right, lovey.
we're coming out now because we're coming for the money. We're getting at the money. We're
Yes,
getting right to the source.
yes,
You know what I mean?
yes, yes.
So I ain't gonna let the people behind me coming up behind me go without funding. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
I understand. I
we're breaking through
understand.
the ceiling and we're gonna tap into the resources. You know what I mean?
Right,
But I don't want to come
right.
too strong because you know there's a lot of different elements out there. I don't want people to get scared or nothing like that. But
That's
yeah,
okay. Let them get scared.
we're straightforward.
Be
We're
I'm
straightforward in what
fair.
we do. We're not hiding.
Oh, well, Irie is Iriness. It's
Um,
Iriness that we're dealing with. So, it is what it is, what it is, what it is.
yeah, we're working for Mother Earth. You know what I mean? We're working for the Earth.
Mm. Yeah, man. Yeah,
We come
man.
from the Earth. You know, we're getting back to the Earth. So what do you mean?
Yes. Yes, it's very important.
So we
It's
need to
very
bring
important.
some of these rutical people out to the mainstream digital. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
We can find you through the internet. So don't, you can't hide as long as you got internet service. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes,
So once the airport opens
yes.
up, people should be revved up and ready. You know what I mean?
Yes, definitely so. Definitely so.
Yeah.
Definitely so.
Start gate.
Before
Everybody.
all this, before all this had happened, we were touring to Benin
Yeah.
and Ghana and Nigeria. I wanted to come to Bermuda for the 29th of May festivities, and all of this happened. So everyone was on a standstill. And I said to myself, well, this can only be be greater because what happens is we get more momentum and things get more interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, well, it's been good
So,
speaking with you. Is there anything else we should know before because I would like to do this a couple of more times. And
yeah.
I'm gonna leave the feed up so everyone can get and we can share it and things. But I would like to do this again before Sunday
Yeah.
because it's a good vibe
Yeah.
and it's
Well,
good to educate the people on a level as well.
this is probably the first time I'm been live ever except on stage. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. I love the live. I
Social
love doing the
media, I keep
live
up
to
with
actually.
social media, but I don't keep up in a way where I don't keep up like I'm not all into it. But that's how people reach me
Yeah.
to respond with social media. But these platforms, you know, what I mean, it's pretty good as far as keeping people updated and stuff like that. And even during
Yes, yes.
the pandemic, you're keeping us all on the same page to a certain extent. So
Yeah.
outside of that, I just want to big up all the reggae artists in Jamaica holding down the culture, contributing to the dancehall. All the Jamaicans in Barbados influencing the culture. And
Hmm.
so Barbados is a place I'm passed through there, but I haven't spent a lot of time over there.
Barbados is could I describe Barbados? I'm gonna just when I before I settled in, I was still in tourist mode and fascinated with absolutely everything. I tried to go everywhere that I possibly can. And when I did delve into it, I delved into culture. And it was irie to all. There are people that I surround myself with, and they're all very, very beautiful people. You got a part Orthodox that I normally surround myself with, and my neighbors, and and I have close friends far and beyond. But when we come together musically now, is be pure magic. Okay, brother, it's be pure magic. So. I give thanks for Barbados. It's a little less aggressive than we are, but at the same time, the people are really sweet. You
Mhm.
know, because I think a country really consists of its people, not so much what it looks like. Even though in Bermuda, we absolutely love Bermuda because there's beautiful waters and
But
sky and
I'm
stuff.
not
But for
gonna lie
me
though, right?
and Bermuda, I love my people.
I'm
I
not
really
gonna
do.
lie. I'm gonna pull your card right now, right?
Okay.
What? How are you guys treating these Haitians the other day?
There's who?
These Haitian people. Have
Oh, I don't know.
going
I
with
don't
something?
I can't answer for that. I didn't even know we had Haitians here in Barbados. Um, I I don't do news and stuff so much because of the amount of negativity, but I don't know anything about any Haitians not in Barbados.
Yeah, because you got a lot of negativity in the press from the Haitians being run out or whatever. But you know, they
Oh,
I wouldn't know nothing about that, so I wouldn't say nothing about that. But
oh, okay.
I
Well,
was trying to
I
I
didn't
look at
either.
the Haitians as a people that's already been through a lot already. So wherever they
Oh yeah, and not only that, there are people. We had Barbados. We done a concert, a big concert here called Haiti Barbados Loves You. I was in it. I had written on my
are,
dress Haiti Barbados Loves You, and we raised money for when something went when they I think the earthquake or how they only had it on their side. You know,
yeah,
we had a whole benefit show for them. So for them to now come and and treat them unkindly would be like a paradox. I don't even know what to call that. It would be
okay.
sad if that's the case, but I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, so maybe it was exaggerated, but that's all.
Okay. But you
So
know how the truth is the
it
truth is the
makes me
truth. Sometimes the truth,
yeah, it makes me
sometimes the truth.
feel like Barbados is a little bit like is it colonialized like Bermuda?
Yeah, it's a lot like Bermuda, but what happens is a lot like Bermuda because they have one thing in common that the British used to call the British still earns us type of thing, right? And so the infrastructure is the exact same. Like when I went to England, like I was in Bermuda, and then other parts I felt like I was in Barbados. Because here in Barbados we have a Trafalgar Square, we have a Nelson, we have all these things. The names in Bermuda are not so prevalent, but when I saw what England looked like, I said, yeah. So they're like replicas off of whoever took them under captivity, I would say, for lack of a better word. Barbados have the same type of stoplights and of Barbados. Okay, what happened? We bumped. We got bumped. And so I want to say hi to Tarita and Judah and Jenny. Yes, blessings to you too, sister. Thank you. I was pointing. You see when I was pointing, you say me like my earrings. Love real light too. I love them. Thank you. And Everton and Holly and Cameron and Nash and Holly and Ramonda and Jamel and my cousin Sharon. I love you. Mwah. And Oswald. Oswald, you ill fart. And Darnell and Michael Bass. Gotta be a relative. Yes, good vibes. And Jamal Carius. I love that name. Carlos. Carlos. How that's spelled? I love that. That's like fabulous. Carlos. Very interesting. Yes, everyone. It's been good. And this is Onika Best Queen the drum, speaking for MahDah U.R.F. Company Movement. And remember, MahDah is like a Ibonics, my Ibonics for mother. And U.R.F., U-R-F, is Universal Reformation of Families. And I'm gonna bring you back on, Corvin, because I want you to tell everybody bye, because it was about Melody Pandemic Unity. Sorry. So come back on so you can tell everyone bye. I'm trying to bring him on, people, but you gotta give me. Okay, so he's not answering. So We got cut off. But he's also in the studio, so I have to use my understanding as well. So I'm going to tell myself he's in the studio. So soon come. Like I said, we're getting ready for the 24th of May, Melody Pandemic Unity. So looking at it's on Instagram, and it's going to be from 7 to 10, maybe even 11. It's going to be on Instagram, depending on how this is, because I'm going to be on during the day. I might do the Instagram, IGTV, or the Facebook. But in any event, remember what Corvin said to you. He's going to make it rain with dancehall. So whatever strategy he's got in place, it's going to rain. And we know what rain means, right? Yes, we do. So for now, this is Oniks Best Queen of the Drum, signing out. Until later, because we're going to do this for the whole week. And for all the artists, if I haven't contacted you, please contact me if you can give your input, even if it's just a song or anything of that nature. We're going to leave this with a little song, and I want you all to have a fabulous day. Just trying to make sure this doesn't. So have a good day, and we're going to leave you with a little song.
Well, Tony Salin, greetings, greetings. Tony Salin, Tony Salin, Tony Salin, Tony Salin again. Tony Salin, Tony Salin, Tony Salin, Tony Salin, greetings, greetings to everyone. Whether you a man or a woman, whether you a daughter, whether you a son, Onika Best, dip on the drum, along with the one, your name Sugar Sean. Now we come out as a dance, all get ram, rising at the sun, to the going down, the name of the Father, yes, shall be praised. Love, I tell you, love always. Tony Salin, greetings. Tony Salin, I say greetings. In the morning and the evening. Love me say you're the foundation. We build up on the rock and not on sand. You man, you a man. Watch out for you know, this is the plan. Want you know love the foundation. Reach out, Reuben, Lord, and say me Levi, Judah, Isaac, and Zebulun, and Dan, Gad, Asher, Naphtali, and Joseph. Along with the one called Benjamin. So big respect to the prophet God man. And big respect to the crown lion. And big respect to Empress Menin. Onika Tuja, where they pound the drum. Gan again. Tony Salin, greetings. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe, yeah, for true. So until the next time, peace and universal love to you all.